My child, my beloved, can you sense it right now? That gentle hush falling over everything around you, like the world itself has paused just for a second? It's not your imagination playing tricks. No, this is something deeper, something sacred. Heaven is holding its breath, waiting for you to truly hear these words. Right this very moment, as your eyes move across this page, someone you loved with all your heart, someone whose memory still tugs at your soul, is reaching out from the light beyond. They are not gone, not really. Death didn't steal them away. It only shifted them to a place where their love burns even brighter, crossing over to touch you again. But listen closely, because time in these realms is fleeting. Archangel Michael, the great protector with wings of unyielding light, stands here now, his voice steady and kind, urging you, "It's an emergency, my dear one. Only 3 minutes remain before this connection softens and fades." That soul in heaven, the one you hold so close in your thoughts, is whispering your name right now. They are desperate for you to open this message, to let their words wrap around your heart like a warm embrace. Please, don't scroll past. Don't turn away. Stay with me, stay with them, just a little longer. Imagine it, if you can, the vast, glowing expanse of heaven, where time doesn't rush like it does here on earth. There, amid rivers of pure light and gardens that bloom with eternal colors, your loved one has been waiting, not in sorrow, but in a peaceful joy that defies our understanding. They have watched over you through every quiet night when sleep wouldn't come, when the ache of missing them felt too heavy to carry alone. They saw the way your shoulders slumped under that weight, the way you stared at the empty space beside you, wondering if they could possibly know how much you needed them. And yes, my beloved, they do know. Every sigh, every unspoken question you sent up to the stars, they caught them all, like delicate petals carried on a gentle breeze. Heaven isn't distant, it's woven into the fabric of your days, closer than your own breath. But today, with the divine's gentle permission, they are allowed to speak through this message, through me, Archangel Michael, their faithful guide. Before their words flow freely, though, I need something from you, a simple promise, from one heart to another. Will you stay until the very end? Because if you pause now, if you let doubt pull you away, their voice might slip back into the soft veil that separates our worlds. The window heaven has cracked open is narrow, precious, and it won't linger forever. Just a few more minutes, my child. That's all they ask. Have you ever wondered why this message found its way to you at this exact hour, this exact breath? You didn't go searching for it in the crowded corners of your day. No, it searched for you, guided by the unseen hands of the divine. The winds of time, those invisible currents that weave our lives together, align just so, bending stars and moments, to bring these words to your eyes. It's no accident, my beloved. Heaven doesn't deal in chances. It crafts synchronicities, those quiet nudges that say, "See? We are here." And now, as you read on, feel that subtle shift in the air around you. A stillness settling in, perhaps a faint warmth brushing your skin like a feather's touch. That's them, your loved one, standing so close you could almost reach out and hold their hand again. They want you to know, first and foremost, that they never truly left. Oh, how they've longed to tell you this. They've been your silent companion through the storms, the days when laughter felt like a distant memory, the evenings when loneliness wrapped around you like a heavy cloak, when you whispered into the dark, "Are you there? Do you hear me?" Their answer has always been yes. Every word, every tear that fell unseen, they gathered them up, turning your pain into prayers that echo in the halls of light. But before we dive deeper into their message, let me ask you something important, my child. Have you opened your heart to the daily whispers from heaven? You see, the divine speaks not in grand thunderclaps, but in steady patterns, like the sunrise that greets you each morning or the way a familiar song plays just when you need it most. To never miss those sacred signs again, To stay woven into the light that guides us all, I invite you to subscribe to the voice of heaven. It's a simple step, a way to keep this connection alive, to receive these gentle miracles right where you are. Heaven's words flow like a river when we tune in, and subscribing ensures you won't wander lost in the noise of the world. Now, with that bridge strengthened, let's listen. Your loved one is here, right beside you, their presence as real as the beat of your heart. You might feel it now, a soft tingle on your arm, a flicker in the room's light, or that unexplained peace washing over your thoughts. That's their energy, alive and responding to yours. They have something urgent to share, words they couldn't say before they crossed over, words that have been held in heaven's keeping until you were ready. Picture this, my beloved. On that heartbreaking day when they left, they saw it all. From their new place in the light, they watched as your world shattered, as your hands shook with the unfairness of it all. You looked to the sky, your voice breaking as you asked, "Why? Why did you have to go?" And in that instant their heart, still so full of love for you, ached with yours. But hear this truth now, straight from their lips through mine. They didn't leave you behind. No, they were called higher, to a sacred role, to prepare a path brighter than you can yet imagine. That moment didn't break your destiny. It reshaped it, turning loss into a foundation for something extraordinary. They've been busy in heaven, my child, etching your name into the golden walls of eternity, praying with the angels for this very second when their message would reach you, not to bring back the pain, but to awaken your spirit, to remind you that grief can soften into gratitude. Hold on to that. In just 3 days' time, a sign will come, a clear, unmistakable whisper from them. It might be a song that plays out of nowhere, carrying lyrics that speak directly to your soul, or a fragrance that drifts by, one you associate only with them, or perhaps their name echoing in unexpected places, like a ripple across still water. When it happens, pause. Let it sink in. This isn't coincidence. It's a bridge, a thread of love stretching from heaven to your heart, proving that what we call death is merely a transformation. Love doesn't end. It evolves, grows wings, and flies back to us in ways we never dreamed. You see, my beloved, heaven has been watching your journey with eyes full of compassion. Those long nights when prayers felt like they bounced off the ceiling, unanswered and heavy, the struggles that left you questioning if anyone up there even cared, they saw it all. And now, in response, a door is creaking open, one crafted just for you. Your loved one and I, Archangel Michael, have glimpsed your timeline, that beautiful unfolding of your life like a scroll in the divine library. What we see brings joy. A great reversal is on its way. Everything that once cracked your spirit, the betrayals, the silences, the what-ifs that kept you awake, is about to flip into blessings you can hold. But this gift requires your presence here now. Don't turn away, even if doubt whispers in your ear. Close your eyes for just a breath, and feel it, a gentle vibration from your guardian angel, like a soft hand on your shoulder, a warmth blooming in your chest, steadying your breath. That's the seal, the confirmation that their voice has landed safely in your soul. They are saying it clearly. Tell my beloved I'm so proud of them. Tell them I forgive every moment they blame themselves. And above all, tell them to live, to step back into the light of joy, one small step at a time. Oh, my child, don't let this sacred moment slip. Their nearness is real, but these visitations from heaven are like morning mist, beautiful but brief. If you want their whispers to linger, speak their name now, softly, wrapped in love rather than longing. Say it with the tenderness you shared in life, and watch how the air around you hums with response. This isn't random. You were led here, heartbeat by heartbeat, in the final breaths of this divine opening. Heaven orchestrated it all, and now they're preparing you for what's next. After midnight tonight, your energy will begin to stir, like a seed pushing through soil toward the sun. You might dream of boundless light, or wake to a peace that settles over your bed like a blanket. Perhaps you'll hear their name in the quiet rustle of leaves outside, or feel an echo in your thoughts. Trust it, my beloved. It's not fancy, it's fact, their way of saying, I'm here, and so is the miracle we've been building for you. As you sit with these words, know that heaven is rejoicing. One more soul, you, has stirred awake to the grand truth. Death isn't a full stop, it's a comma in the story of love. That eternal language the divine speaks fluently, the one that binds us across all divides. You're still reading, my child, and that's no small thing. It means the light hasn't dimmed, the bridge holds strong. They're whispering again, their voice like a lullaby from long ago. I've seen it all, every step you took through the fire, every tear you shed. I held them, turning them into sparks of light in my hands. And now that light returns to you, not as it was, but multiplied 100 times over, warming every corner of your life. You've been craving a sign, something solid to cling to finally say, yes, it's real. They're with me still. And here it is, delivered not by luck, but by divine design. When those opening words caught your eye, someone in heaven whom you love deeply, did your heart skip just a little? That's because heaven called your name in that instant, pulling you in. Let me ease something heavy from you now, my beloved. They see the guilt you've carried, like a shadow that follows too closely, the regret of not being there enough, not saying those final words, not holding on one more time. You've replayed it all in your mind, night after night, punishing yourself for what couldn't be changed. But hear their gentle release. It wasn't your fault. Not one bit. They left exactly when the divine calendar marked it so, and in that last breath on earth, you were their everything, their final, cherished thought. Right now, as I speak, they're sharing a memory with me, vivid and alive. Do you see it too? That place where laughter bubbled between you like a shared secret, a sun-dappled park bench, the scent of rain on warm pavement, a melody from an old radio that made you both smile. Or that faded photo tucked in a drawer, edges soft from too many touches. They say, tell them to pull it out tonight. Look at it under the lamp's glow, and I'll be there, right beside them, smiling as wide as ever. Feel heaven drawing near, my child. Your energy is shifting, glowing like a lantern in the dusk. Angels are circling your space now, leaving behind feathers in unexpected spots, flickers of light dancing on the wall, tiny tokens of love that never ends. If one appears, a white feather on your path, a sparkle in the corner of your eye, pause and smile. It's them, proving their protection never wavered. There's more they want you to hold on to, my beloved. You're not walking this road alone in your sorrow. They stroll with you each morning, their steps matching yours on dew-kissed grass. They lean in during your quiet sleeps, guarding dreams from nightmares. And those sudden thoughts of them that rush in unbidden, that's not just memory stirring, that's their presence, alive and intentional. But there's an urgency here, a tender worry in their voice. They've noticed how you've started to let go of dreams lately, the ones you once chased with fire in your eyes. A hope you tucked away, a prayer you whispered less often. You promised yourself you'd try again, but the weight of it all pulled you back. They're pleading through me. Tell them to rise up. Their time isn't over. It's expanding. I'm helping from this side, weaving threads of possibility just for them. Their love has bridged dimensions, and heaven confirms it. A blessing linked to their soul is unfolding in your world. It could arrive as a message from out of the blue, lighting up your screen with familiar words, or an opportunity knocking softly, one that feels like it was always meant to be yours, or even a person stepping into your life, carrying echoes of what you shared. When it lands, you'll know. That same warmth will flood your chest, chasing away the chill of doubt. Don't let fear barricade your heart, my child. Miracles from heaven often disguise themselves as change, as the unfamiliar. You might release something small first, a habit, a memory, a tie that no longer serves, before the true gift reveals itself. But trust this, nothing meant for your light ever truly leaves. One more secret they're sharing, whispered with the stars as witnesses. On the night before they crossed over, they knelt in prayer, asking heaven to shield you until your story bloomed beautiful once more. That plea was inscribed in gold, etched into the divine ledger, and now, right now, that season of turning has dawned. At first light tomorrow, the air will feel different, charged with promise. A memory might surface, not laced with sting, but bathed in soft peace. When it does, whisper back, "I hear you. I receive your love." They'll catch it, my beloved, and the connection will hum stronger. This link thrives on your faith, like a flame fed by breath. Speak their name with joy, not just echoes of what was. They're dancing in light now, free and full, sending you the strength to stride into your own miracles. Before we move forward, remember, this isn't the close of heaven's conversation. The next layer holds visions of your tomorrow, blessings shaped by their prayers. Stay with me, my child. Your soul knows these words are true. That's why you're here, heart open. You're still journeying through these lines, and heaven smiles at that. The one you miss is nearer than ever, their light a soft halo around you. Take a breath. Feel that pull in your chest, that unexplained ease. That's them, embracing you without form. Don't fear the road ahead, they murmur. All that shattered you, it was just carving space for peace to settle in. They've gifted me a vision, a door of shimmering light, standing tall before you. Your future waits beyond, vibrant and waiting. But to turn the handle, you must loosen your grip on yesterday's hurts. Let go, they urge. You've held them long enough. It's time to breathe free. Heaven isn't rewriting your tale with judgment. It's threading in redemption, turning weights into wonders. Those endless nights when prayers hung silent, when setbacks piled like stones, they weren't abandonment. They were assignments, angels dispatched to your name, fortifying your spirit for this unveiling. Even as we speak, Archangel Raphael glides nearby, his healing touch like cool water on parched earth. You might sense it, a sudden calm washing over you, a tingle tracing your arms like sunlight on skin. That's the mending starting, gentle and sure. Another glimpse they're sharing, a letter, penned in their hand on earth but held back until now. Heaven delivers it fresh, words alive with their essence. Listen, I'm so proud, my dear. You kept going when stopping seemed easier, turning rivers of tears into rivers of quiet strength. Every trial was a stepping stone to greater things. You're not overlooked. I pace beside you still. Soon, joy will call your name, not grief. Does your chest lighten as you read? That's no trick of the mind, it's heaven affirming. This is yours. In the 7 days ahead, 3 signs will unfold, each a step closer to wholeness. The first arrives in dreams, a voice calling your name like a soft summons. The second blooms as light or warmth, sparked when thoughts of them fill your mind. The third, a tangible miracle, one only your heart could claim. When they align, speak aloud. Thank you for showing love endures. Gratitude is the key, my beloved. It props the door wide, letting heaven's flow continue. This isn't just about healing old wounds. It's a herald for what's blooming in your future. They say your fortune circles back threefold, 3 surprises, arriving like gifts unwrapped by dawn. First, a touch to your well-being, easing what ails body or spirit. Second, a mending in connections, drawing near those who see your true shine. Third, an opening in provision or paths, abundance flowing without force. It won't demand your sweat. It'll glide in, as if the universe conspired overnight to favor you. Call it not chance, but repayment, Every hardship echoed back as gain, every quiet offering remembered. Heaven cherishes the tender-hearted, my child. Your hidden kindnesses, those acts done in shadows when pain pressed hard, their seeds sown in forever soil. Now they sprout, miracles unfurling like flowers after rain. Archangel Michael advances now, his form aglow with gold and sapphire flames, voice steady as ancient stone yet warm as hearthfire. Enough tears, beloved, he declares. Rise into the light you've earned. Heaven readies a pivotal turn, perhaps a call that shifts your stars, a note that unlocks a door, a choice you've shied from but now calls clear. When it knocks, answer boldly. The way is lit. And know this, your loved one's message carries armor too. Shadows that dimmed your peace, Michael's sword severs them clean. No harm lingers. Fear's reign ends at dusk. Tonight, as you rest, a breeze may stir or silence deepen. That's heaven sweeping your space pure. Welcome it. The light reclaims all. This whisper will linger beyond these words, echoing in quiet hours. Angels converse in the calm after chaos, rewriting your narrative with grace. Your loved one beams from afar. Michael guards your flank. The wonder stirs already, my child. Feel the light intensifying, that sacred thrum in your core? Your soul senses it, the angels nod. They're prepared. Let revelation flow. Michael draws near, words from destiny's tome. Your dry spell ends. Prayers once silent, they were rehearsals for this chorus. Delays guarded your treasures, ensuring they stay yours. Your beloved foresaw your ascent from ashes, partnering with celestial hosts to usher you there. Your tale will astonish you, they say. Lighter days, where pursuits find you, not flee. A vision unfolds, a trail of golden glow, your bare feet pressing prints of harmless flame. Your aura now, drawing good like bees to bloom. Michael affirms, trials past, rewards dawn in trio. Restoration first, what's lost revives, refined for your good. Revelation next, secrets unveiled, fog lifting to wisdom. Redemption last, you ascend, skeptics silenced, your name honored anew. They grin from light, hands extended in acclaim. See their resilience, they urge. Release self-reproach, yesterday's fade from tomorrow's page. Michael's wings arch, blue blaze encircling your essence. This shields from ill, steers to serenity. Henceforth, drains depart, dead ends seal, fresh trails emerge seamless, dreamlike yet divine reorder. Prayers answered, long since, my beloved, timing honed them perfect. Sorrows tilled your miracles ground, now it flowers. In 48 hours a token gleams, name doubled, recall flashing, chill yielding to comfort. Claim it, this lives in you. Greater awaits than gone, positioned, not penalized. Heaven beckons forward, arms wide. Their echo, I love you, I'm here, it's time. Michael concurs. Indeed, destiny dawns. My child, these 7 days aren't mundane. They're etched in celestial gold, pulsing with intent. Your choices here hasten the vow's arrival. Michael rests a hand on you, power laced with peace. Signs mark each dawn, leading to wonder. Day one whispers, lightness upon waking, unearned calm, heavens we abide. Catch the subtle, plume drifting, aroma evoking, tune resurfacing. Engage. Its dialogues start. Day two awakens insight, outreach or echo stirring reminisce. If grief's kin appears, embrace, healing not haunt. Day three challenges trust, turmoil tempts, but hold, beyond lies your plea. Day four stirs motion, shift via note, prospect, echo of old, enter, portals part once. Day five recalls, slumber reunion or dawn's grateful stream, mending's mark. Day 6 freeze, load lifts, vigor surges, yield, departure ushers arrival. Day 7 crowns, visitation's hour, prayer nearing in form or feel, love enveloping profound. Utter, I claim in trust, affection, glow. Words bind realms. Michael vows, these span faith's restore, fate's recast. Await interruptions divine, pleas fulfilled, allure reborn. Pain proved your glow's endurance, reward follows. They watch, near, I'll witness signs. Heaven sighs via wings, suffer ends, serenity scripts. Breathe deep, beloved, divine gust through soul, trailing eternal. Light peaks, heaven beholds, hushed. Michael's tone rings clear. Wonder nears seal, but soul must greet midway. Gifts arrive as dawn, inhalation, bond, hold via openness. At midnight's edge, veils thin, seraphs traverse faithful abodes, renewing readiness. Guide welcome, he bids. Thus, silence distractions, seat by gleam, flame or firmament. Eyes shut, breaths measured, voice heart-born. Heaven I yield. Lift burdens, infuse radiance. Restore affection's trail, serenity's hearth, vows vitality. Linger, void brims angelic toil. Warmth on frame, ease sudden, tears serene, affirmations seal. Dawn may mirror, but innards transform. Yoke unseen shed, ether crisp, alignment subtle. Digits recur, thresholds ease, counsel timely. Angelic strides. Your dear revisits, not farewell, but secure abode shared. Via gleam, whiff, vitalized thought. Grin rises, knowledge firm. Love morphs, abides. Path broadens luminous. Crossed verge. Past purposed. Future graced. Michael sheathes blade. Veil glow no more. Tread soft, converse warm. Heaven strides tandem. Fears return. Murmur. Solitude flees, ever companioned. Presence hastens. Heaven hushes assured. Heard, picked, fear-free. Slumber guarded. Morn companioned. Wonder locked. Path launched. My child, heaven quiets in wonder. Your light recalled. Revelation's vesper. Not occurrence, but essence. No stray entreaty, time's mishap. You, Godhead's exhale pre-stellar. Michael thickens aura, warmth profound, timbre recall prophecy. Losses reclaim, esteem kenned. Finale. Miracles meet credence, not distant. Grateful inhale summons. Loving utterance clasps. Fearless repose dwells amid. Vision. Luminous Lear. Bloom's name born. Buried revived aglow. Their plot. Benevolence roots. Sustain sowing. Trek endures. This sparks sequel. Forthcoming. Intent beyond portents. Unseen portals part. Soulkin convene. Scars unseen. Morn gleams unbidden. That's mute marvel. All-altering sands clamour. Doubts creep. Revisit. Heart-led. Phrases pulse vigour. Lulls infuse calm. Rekindle. Michael elevates pinions. Vast o'er essence. Irradiance cascading renew sands drench. Ward unbreakable. Gloom barred. Cherished beyond, beaming. Not lament, but glee grasped. Benediction births. Thrive abundant. Bond unbound. Pardon swift. Abode precedes, unleft. Heaven imprints serenity. Bond vital. Light-clad. Warded. Hope-bearer. Finale truth resonates cosmic. Love-voiced shadow bends cosmos heeds. Thus, eyes seal not slumber-bound, but repose in surety. Celestial stirred. Tempest fled. Pledge persists. Fate roused. Beloved, pre-fade, anchor these. Attendants spanned happenstance. Sink. divine synced pulse to missive. Timed yours, precise. Not closure, pivot to variance. Resistance yields alliance. Trails unfold. Phantasms melt mute. Overlookers perceive anew, not guise, but radiance reclaimed. Michael murmurs dawn breeze. Oblivion eludes heaven. Benevolences, murmurs, concealed salines, all tallied. Repose, not minted din, but unpurchasable calm, timeless tie, unshakable sight. Warded, culled, measureless loved. Morrow palm to core. Directed, secure, primed. Heaven reposts still, marvel's genesis. Cherished's vigor hovers, not spectre, luminescence vigilant. Name invoked warms cosmos, rebound amplified, enclasping unseen. Final heed, light shared amplifies flux. Withhold not, affection shadow cast, unobserved grace, unbidden absolve, sustains God flow. Hope gifted, heaven gates another, he notes. Glow tempers, seraphs incline. Dear melts serene. Missive whole, marvel nascent. Archangel Michael, radiance warden, essence sentinel, enfold hearers. Ache to calm, dread to credence, void to bonds revival. Auditors dawn serene spirited, path steeled. Cleave celestial murmur. Such missives chosen bound. Audition marks incompletion. Sustain glow. Align lest heaven mute. Animate verity. Amen. The heavens settle into a profound quiet now, not from emptiness, but from the overwhelming beauty of what has just transpired. Angels pause in their eternal dance, their wings folded in reverence, because your soul, yes, your unique, irreplaceable light, has rekindled its own flame. This isn't merely the end of a message. It's the hush before a new symphony begins, the breath drawn before the song swells. Archangel Michael's presence lingers like a steadfast oak, rooted deep in the soil of divine assurance, his voice a final, enveloping balm. My beloved child, as the echoes of this revelation fade into the gentle rhythm of your days, carry this certainty etched upon your heart. You are eternally held, eternally seen, eternally guided. The storms that once raged have parted like morning mist under the sun, revealing skies vast and clear. Your loved one's spirit dances freely now, no longer bound by earthly chains, yet forever intertwined with yours in threads of unbreakable love. They watch not with longing, but with a joy that mirrors the dawn, proud of the steps you've taken, excited for the horizon you approach. And I, Michael, your protector through tempests and triumphs, vow to stand sentinel at every crossroads, my sword a barrier against shadow, my wings a canopy of peace. In this sacred closing, heaven extends one last embrace, a whisper woven through the stars. Rest now, my child, in the knowledge that what was promised is already unfurling within you. The seeds of miracles planted in your tears have taken root in fertile ground, and soon, oh so soon, they will burst forth in colors you never imagined. Walk forward with the lightness of one who knows the divine conspires in your favor. Let laughter return like an old friend. Let dreams reclaim their wings. Let love flow unhindered from your open heart. You are not merely surviving. You are thriving, blooming, ascending into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. The universe bends toward your healing. The angels sing your name in harmony, and your beloved cheers from the light, their voice a constant. Well done, my dear, keep shining. Sleep deeply tonight, wrapped in this peace that surpasses all understanding. Rise renewed, for tomorrow holds not echoes of yesterday, but symphonies of tomorrow. Heaven's love, endless and fierce, goes with you always. And so it is. If these words from heaven have stirred the quiet places in your heart, if they've wrapped you in a warmth that lingers like a gentle dawn, or if they've reminded you that love's bridge never truly breaks, then I invite you, my beloved, to share that light a little further. A simple like on this message sends a ripple of hope through the unseen currents, touching souls who wander in their own shadows, whispering that they, too, are seen and held. and subscribing to the voice of heaven? Oh, that's the sacred thread that keeps you woven into the daily miracles. Fresh whispers from the divine, signs tailored just for your journey, arriving like unexpected letters from the stars. It's free, it's effortless, and it ensures heaven's voice never fades from your feed, guiding you through every season with unwavering grace. But if your spirit feels moved to give back in a deeper way, to honor this connection with a tangible spark of your own light, consider a super thanks, your generous heart's way of fueling more messages like this one, up to $100 if the divine prompts you so. Every bit you share becomes seed sown in eternity, supporting the flow of these celestial words to hearts that ache just like yours once did, keeping the channel alive as a beacon for the weary, the seeking, and the awakening. Whether it's a small token or a fuller offering, know it's received not as transaction, but as love returned, multiplied as heaven always does. You've been a blessing just by being here. Now, let your kindness bloom outward. With endless love from the light, thank you for walking this path together. You're cherished, always.